What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Vampire Survivors. Today, we're going to be going after a few secret unlocks at once. So we have gotten some tips from chat. We've got to the point where I kind of don't know what to do on a lot of these anymore. Rather than totally wandering, we're going to get some tips and hints here. We know for this one, we worked through a lot of this stuff before actually starting recording. This one, we believe we have to have the Evolved Refectio Sanctuary, and we have to beat a specific boss. Then, coming down here, in the same run, we're also going to take care of this secret unlock. May the power of the first Belmont break her mask. That's another one. Specific weapon, kill a boss. And then once again, down here, we have a secret so big it won't pass through the castle doors. Once again, specific weapons, kill a boss. So that's what we're going to be going after on this run, these three secrets. In order to do so, I'm going to play as the Succubus. I haven't played her yet, and she has one of the weapons that we need, the Evolved Hex Nightmare. He also starts with Boogaloo of Illusions, which, if I'm correct, let's actually check just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure that's the one that, like, increases area over time. Yep. Cool. So, let's jump in. We are playing the Succubus. We're going to be on Ode to Castlevania. My goodness. All right. And then, we're going to have no Arcanas beyond what we start with. We're going to have Hyper and Inverse checked. And in we go. The weapons we need are Hex. That's the first Belmont, apparently. That doesn't make sense to me. I never would have figured that out, ever. But apparently, the upgraded Hex weapon, Nightmare, is the first Belmont, and we need to kill a specific boss with that. So we'll go find them in a bit. Oh, Dominus Anger, nice! This is actually one of the things we need. So the other weapon we need is the Power of Sire, and then the third that we need is Evolved Refectio. So, I think I want none of this shit for right now. We're ideally just looking for what we actually want. A little bit of armor to get us through these early stages is acceptable, in my opinion. All right, scoot me through here. Excuse me. All right, I don't love any of this. Spellbinder would maybe be okay. Let's reroll. Come on, show me something better. I do like Guardian Targe. None of this is appealing to me. Just give me more armor. Fuck me. Alright, there you go. We've got that initial Refectio now. It's funny how not animated this sprite is. Her wings don't flap or anything. She's just kinda chilling. Oh, we could get Hex on top of the Nightmare. That's pretty funny. I don't know that I care necessarily. Man, I'm really not liking what I'm seeing. Get Fulgur out of here. Let's limit the options a little bit, because we don't have that many rerolls. Alright. Yikes. More Dominus Anger. We are draining our health. I don't believe the Succubus is immune to health drain. Best case, you get 3 unlocks. Worst case, you get 2. Could be a good video nonetheless. Hell yeah. Need to grab the green spell Agony at the very least, because Hatred and Anger are on the stage. True. Let's get another level of Terrajisu now. I like doing that early. It's just, you generally do die early in this one. You just do. More Dominus Anger. Oh, I'm standing in my extra curse circle. Right, that's how that works. We love Empty Tome. Yeah, just to remember here, Nightmare, the way this weapon works, it creates like these curse zones, which hurt enemies, but it seems like protect me, sort of, so I'm not too upset with the way it's working right now. I can kind of just stand in there. And it's like Mega Garlic. It's actually kind of sick. And there's Dominus Agony. Let's go. Give me a little bit of this. Alright, that was a really lucky pull, honestly. Just Dominus Agony just makes you stronger. It does drain your health, though. This may be a run where a little Pomarola is actually kind of sick, because we're definitely draining the living shit out of our own health right now. That is for sure. Ooh, Iron Ball is actually not bad. But let's stick to this for right now. We probably could use just like a little bit more of like a consistent weapon, though. I would love an Alchemy Whip. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Alchemy Whip, let's go. This is just consistent, all-rounder, good weapon. Gonna be doing good business for us all day, every day. Fits right into the build. Love to have it. Love to have it. All right. Give me just more anger here, honestly. Let's just max it out. We're kind of cranking. Like, we're living on the edge because I'm low constantly, but also kind of cranking. More empty tome. Standing in this thing, pushing the curse up is actually working out okay for us right now. Ultimately, spawning more enemies isn't the end of the world. We could even step in it to spawn the enemies and then step out of it and have more enemies, but without the extra health, right? Focus Alchemy Whip, actually, because we could evolve it early, which would be good. All right. This is working out kind of well right now. Just standing around in the green circle, it's just killing everything. Holy shit. Don't take any of that crap. We need to see Refectio in the shop. Although we can get it off a boss as well, now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm not really in a crazy rush for it. I believe Refectio evolves off of luck, so we should snag that if we see it in the shop. Focus Alchemy Whip. Empty Tome. Alright, and then yeah, just stand in the thing. But duration would actually probably be great, right? Because I imagine we could have multiple of these green balls chilling around. Like how it like makes it darker around the edge of the screen when I step in here. It's kind of got that like vignette effect. It's actually pretty cool. Also, there's no reason to sit on this chest. May as well just grab it now. All right. Ooh, gotta take spinach. You gotta take spinach when it shows up. More Alchemy Whip. All right, maybe we should get over here to the button boss. Just go armor. It's a lot of levels. I don't love any of this. Reroll. We could take T-Box and just banish it when we get to the curse part. Curse might make Nightmare stronger, but we're already getting a lot of curse. I'm just kidding. You know what? Banish Iron Shield. I like it, but we're not taking it on this run. All right, spinach is good. Holy shit, so many levels. Let's see. I'm gonna open for now. We probably should get more weapons, though. I might be being a little overzealous here, knowing that we want to stick to certain stuff. But I don't know. Ooh, when we're standing in two at once that are overlapping, it looks like it doubled it. You can actually use this character to get some pretty crazy, or not this character, this weapon, get to some pretty crazy curse totals if you really wanted to. All right, there's the Alchemy Whip evolution. Let's get down here and just secure it. How's this going to do on damage? How fast do we kill you? We're in a gold fever. That's nice. Not really relevant, but it's nice. Gale Force. Just go spinach. There's Clover. We take that. Go spinach. Alright, boss is hanging for a second. Granted, I'm like repeatedly stepping into curse and I'm guessing buffing it. Okay, there we go. Actually not bad. Here's my vampire killer. Got specific stuff we're looking for, but theoretically we could actually take one other extra random weapon, because once we get the Power of Sire and complete it, it is going to close up to one slot, I think. Or does it stay as 3 weapons on your bar, actually? Should be careful about it. See, now that it's 5 minutes, we could start going into the castle. I'm a little less scared of the grannies showing up. We could, maybe just go for the purple spell now. Dominus Hatred, or... No, we have Hatred and Agony. What's the other one? Nope, it goes to 1. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna have some room. We're gonna have some room on the bar. Yeah, let's start moving now, honestly. purple one's at the very last teleporter. One more. Here we go. Alright, and then this boss here, this is not someone we need to worry about right now, but I'm not going to proc him just in case they're one of the important bosses and I'm wrong, which happens all the time. Who are we kidding? Alright, through here. And I believe the purple spell is just like right up there, right? Yeah. We also can get Refectio up there, actually, so why don't we just secure the weapons we know we need? You can get them off map. You could. It's true. I could pick up other weapons for extra damage. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but I guess we could try. Like, just take some shit here. Like, could just grab Shuriken right now. You go for the combined dog heads. Realizing that Centralis is here, we could go for the combined dog heads. Because the other two dog heads you can pick up on the map. Actually kind of funny, huh? We're combining a lot of stuff. Yeah, fuck it. Give me this one, and then we're going to pick up one other random thing, too, because we still have room for one other random thing. But the center dog head does not appear on the map. Not Raging Fire. Not Raging Fire. I'm actually going to go for luck here. Spirit Tornado. Kind of like the picking up of the XP, huh? Take it. And then, yeah, fuck it. Throw Candelabrador on here. Alright, now go for the purple spell. And Refectio. Don't kill any bosses yet. It's weird how the green icon spell gives you a giant purple circle around you. Not exactly the most clear, when you know the things that differentiate these are the fact that they're different colored circles. Then wait a second. I shouldn't pick up Refectio yet, because if I combine these now... Well, let's go kill the Refectio boss. But if I combine these weapons now, we're going to get one extra slot in our bar, so we can take one more shop weapon, theoretically, I think. Also, just do a tiny bit of grinding before we fight the boss, because we've been running around for a while, just getting, like, no XP. Yeah, we can kind of just force grind by just standing in these circles and spawning extra enemies. Working. Oh yeah, we also need to level the Dominus spells. Yeah, and the purple weapon summons green fireballs or something. Yeah, they're not exactly very clearly telegraphed what they do. Let's see, Centralis Custos. It's like they made them the wrong color. Yeah, they wanted to confuse us. Also, Focus Dominus. What am I doing? I do feel insanely strong, though. Insanely strong. Let's see. Focus Dominus. Little heads. Don't need it, but happy to have it. Yeah, there are these little green fireballs shooting down from the top of the screen. That is what the purple one does. Sure. Sure. Where's this boss? Like right over here, right? Yeah, there you are. I'm pretty sure this is the boss that gives us Refectio. And I don't think it's one of the bosses we need for anything. At least for this run. At least for this run. Ooh, a troll bomb? Don't mind if I do. A lot of enemies. That's a lot of shit happening for 9 minutes. A lot of shit happening for 9 minutes in. All right, there goes the boss. Pick this up first. Perfect. Power of Sire. And now do not get that Refectio yet. We want it certainly, but we want one more just shop weapon first. We're truly getting as many weapons as we possibly can in this run. Oh yeah, we're going to see this animation now every 30 seconds for the rest of the run. I mean, it's sweet. Don't get me wrong. It's sweet. And it's more frequent than every 30 seconds also. Be real. Stop showing me Raging Fire. It's such ass. Curved Knife. We don't have the Evo for it. I know we could get it with Armadillos, but we got a lot of shit going on. No, we can get the dog head off the map. Show me something that works. Vanitas Whip we don't have the evolution for. Earfing works. Now pick up the Refectio. I can't believe I got it that smoothly. Alright, now we have the Power of Sire. So with this, we needed to kill specifically the big guy, right? The one that I was like, was the secret so big that it won't fit through the castle doors? I figured we need to like drag a boss through the castle doors. No, apparently we just need to kill this boss with the Power of Sire. So we're gonna start working our way down here. Let me pull up my reference again. His name? Yeah, Galamoth. More levels, cool, cool. Everyone thought that? Yeah, it feels reasonable. Because you can, like, you know, bosses follow you. Felt like the logical jump. Where the fuck am I? Oh, we need to go down more? And they tried it and nothing. Yeah, because that was definitely... I tried pulling Behemoth through the castle doors, and then I was gonna try, like, the giant dude, who I'm assuming is Galamoth here. I believe it is, right? Somebody mentioned that in a comment a while back as well. Focus Refectio. Cool. For some reason, you kill him with the Power of Sire. Well, hey, I guess, you know, they're doing what they gotta do. They're making their decisions. Now, what I want to be on the lookout for is we're gonna get the dogs off the map. I don't really care about the Armadillo up there, huh? Bring this boss along for shits. This is the funniest ability in the game. It literally just completely blacks out the screen for like a little while. It's, you know, like 3 seconds or something. Alright, you, give me my Evolve Refectio. Gonna stand on top of this guy? I don't think he can do anything to us. I mean, we're invincible certainly while this is happening. Only downside with how you did this run is hoping the right weapon kills the right boss. Oh shit, does that matter? I was hoping just if they were like damaged at least a little by the right weapon, that would count. If it needs to do the killing blow, I might be fucked. This run might be straight fucked, brother. If that's the case. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're in it now. We're in it now. This is the Succubus run, for better or for worse. Alright, there's our Evolve Refectio. Now let's push this button and get Large Man. Where is he? I get him? Who knows? Yeah, we push the circle. This boss isn't that giant, but he's the one who unlocks the giant, I guess. Alright, there, was that it? There he goes. Don't pick up Hex, we don't need that. What we should do actually, though... Also, I didn't hear like a secret sound or anything. And that guy was, I think that was Galamoth. Or wait. Hold on, let me check my map. Oh no, it wasn't. That was Mummy, sorry. That was the Mummy. That was the Mummy, I'm a dum-dum. Alright, here we go. Giant is in the sewers. Right. Well, it's saying he's right over here, but we're gonna get this dog head while we're here, while we're in town. So that we can go Mega Dog. The real big Attack on Titan looking guy. Yeah, that's who I was thinking, but it's... Seems like the map is telling me that it's this guy right over here. Let's see. Sure. Hold on, let me zoom out on the map. Yeah, it seems like it's telling me it's this guy. I thought he was the guy over the other spot, but maybe it's this one. Holy hell. Is that it? He was gone immediately. Instantly. It made the sound and he was instantly dead. So did I complete it? Did I get the secret? I hope so. I have no idea. I didn't hear the secret sound. I heard the sound. Nice. Okay. Okay, cool. GG, let's go. All right, that's one secret down. That's one secret down. Let's keep it moving. And you know what? We could also do the walk on water one, right? That just requires us to, like, go so fast that we skip across the water. We can get the boot over here. We can get it done. We can use an armadillo to get the passive for it. We can get 4 secrets in this run. We play our cards right. We're secrets maxing, folks. The other dog head, it's here somewhere. There it is. Used to the sound, so I hear it through all the chaos. Yeah, I didn't catch it. I was trying to, like, keep an ear out for it, but I didn't catch it. Yeah, the giant guy's over here, even further to the left. Over by the armadillo. That's what I remember. Let's get over there to get the boot. Forgot there's this extra giant blue room in the center. It's so hard to tell where you're going when this ability's happening, man. I gotta, like, constantly be opening the map. I know I do that a lot anyways, but, you know. It's to a new level now. It's to a new level. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I? Get me up and out of here. Holy hell. We're trapped. We're trapped and I can never see where I'm going. Alright, next chest should now activate the dogs. When you play the game as much as me and have unlocked every secret, you hear the sound a lot. Fair. I haven't done that much secret hunting in the base game, actually, at this point. We'll have to go back for some of that stuff. I did a bunch of it back in the day, just following guides on my iPad when I played my mobile save file, but it's been a while. That said, I have played a lot of this game at this point. Let's see. Alright, yeah, here's the Attack on Titan guy I was thinking of before. That makes sense. He can just come along for the ride. When he dies, it's fine. Oh, he's already dead? Okay. That should give me the triple dog. Merge. Here it is. We have Mega Dog now. There's an armadillo right here. Where are you? There you are. Wings. Then we can pop over here and get the boot and evolve it. Hopefully get another secret. You will need every secret character unlocked for the final Castlevania character, so have fun. Every secret character, including the base game ones. There's the boot. It's like right here. I literally don't see it on the screen. There it is. I see it. Yep. Oh, shit. All right. Well, hey, we'll have to get there then. All the secrets must be done. Let's go. All right, that's a fucking goal to go for then. I love it. I love it. I think the only secrets come from the base game and Ode to Castlevania, right? I feel like there aren't any for the other DLCs. Maybe I'm wrong? We're about to get so fast all of a sudden after this level. There, look at the speed. Look at the speed. All right. Here you go. All right, good stuff. So now we got 2 more bosses we need to kill. We also want to go across some water with our speediness, I guess, but that shouldn't be a problem. Remember, I guess we probably want the evolution of this item first. After testing, I've noticed it's the bubble that makes you fast, and if you take too much damage and lose it, you lose the speed. Interesting, that makes sense. I feel like we also, though, with leveling it up this much and just being this high level, playing on a strong character, the duration probably helps too. So the bubble probably, like, goes away after a duration or something and is now just staying up all the time. But all right, hold on. Let me get out of here. And let's see. We got some bosses to kill now. We're still looking for 1 evolution. Why don't we just kill the treant over here? Get the evolution and then run on water. Go for that secret. There he is. Hello, buddy. Gonna stand still for a second. He should go down, no problem. All right, good stuff. There's revolution. Now take me up here and hold on. I'm gonna try and listen for the sound. Let's get close to. Oh wait, there's just. Get close to some water. There's some water like up here. We move so fast, it's so hard to control. Wait, you can slow yourself down. I never even realized that, but you can. On a controller, you can choose how fast you're moving. Because originally I played this game mostly on PC. We were just playing with keys, so... You cannot do that. Can't see if there's water, but it's around here. I heard the sound. I heard the sound. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. All right, take me inside. We got a couple more bosses to take care of, and we should just be able to basically go wherever we want on the map with impunity now. One of them was right up here. This one, I believe, is the character we need to kill with Sanctuary, the Evolved Effectio. This is Soleil. Should have locked the character of the same name. There he goes. I think the sound played. I heard like a snap. Which seems like that happened. The same thing happened with Galamoth. Alright, and then now let's go over for the last one. We're in the sky! We're in the sky! The last one is over here. This is like Carmilla or something. Snap, and then the sound played. GG, let's go. Should get another one right here. Yep, I heard it. All right, that's 4 secrets, 1 run. Let's go. Hell yeah. Not too bad. And now we have 10 minutes to fuck around. Not much left we really need to accomplish. I don't know. Go hang out up here in the sky for a minute. Revel in our glory. I'll sip my water. And you know what? We accomplished everything we needed to. Nothing left for us to do, really, so why don't we go ahead and just get as much curse as we can, per usual. And now I can truly use these arrow markers on the screen to just guide me to stuff, because I don't need to worry at all about where I'm going. So I'm just looking at that gold ring marker. All right, is it like right around here? There it is. Perfect. Now, where's this first armadillo? Wow, we already got a golden egg. Give me this. Give me curse. I do want that egg. There it is. Now let's run up to this next armadillo real quick. Get Toronto's box out of it. Perfect. Perfect aim. then we can go get this cursed Metaglio over here. That should spice things up a little bit. Can absolutely just fly across the entire map. So fucking funny. Hello, Guardian. All right, then let's hang out here for a second. You're already gone. Done. Look how big the Alchemy whip is. You like can hardly see the animation. It's going entirely off the screen. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. All right. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to always take what's on the top to just go through it as quickly as possible. But for breaking her mask with the first Belmont, which is one of the secrets we just did here, the first Belmont being Nightmare, the weapon. We all thought Leon, because he is canon as the first Belmont, he has made the legendary whip that made the other Belmonts famous, and yet it wasn't right. You needed Nightmare for some reason. Yeah, I have to know why that is. Maybe it has something to do with, like, the character that Hex comes from. It comes from Elizabeth Barlow, right? Does that have something to do with it? Like, is there a lore implication of, like, her Nightmare is what led to the Belmonts being created or something? Sometimes these hints make no sense. Yeah, I mean, that makes no sense to me. I'll say that. All right, push up the curse. That's why I feel happy about the ones I was able to parse out, honestly. But I like trying shit out. Obviously, you gave me some hints as well. Always appreciate you, chat. But we're at the point now where, like, I had an idea of dragging that big guy through the doors. I was going to try that, but that was basically, like, the last actual idea I had, and that one was wrong. So we've gotten to the point where I think it's time to just start cranking through some secrets, you know? Now we're basically just hanging out. We're probably going to be like a red gem somewhere. Oh, a magnet. This could do it. Let's say, I feel like we should be blasted through level and all this stuff, but it is. It's a bunch of items with a bunch of levels, so. Our killing is also slowing down dramatically because we have so much curse. We're up to 960% curse right now. Holy shit, wait. 960% curse? That doesn't feel right. We haven't even maxed out Torona's box yet. Oh, well, I'm standing in my abilities. I'm standing in my stacking abilities, which are giving us extra curse. That's what it is. So the upgraded version of Hex, Nightmare, which also, interestingly, it looks like Nightmare, maybe it does this when Hex evolves normally too, but we didn't see the Hex effect at all of the, like, skulls shooting. But anyways, the upgraded version creates these giant green circles that give me extra curse. And I'm probably just standing in multiple stacking ones at, like, all times at this point. Yeah, they're blue now. I don't know why they're blue, but they're blue now. More of whatever. More chests. Oh, it's actually kind of nice because it gives me items now. And there's an extra 100% curse. So now what are we up to? 1040 curse? Not too bad. Not too bad. My curse is sounding like a goddamn graphics card. Alright. We see how we can do against the gargoyles? I feel like no one can survive the gargoyles, right? Never mind, we're nuking the gargoyles. This is it. This is the final showdown. If they can kill me, if the gargoyles can kill me in here, they've bested me. Otherwise, this... I mean, we have a lot of shit in this run. We have a lot of shit going on in this run. Dude, the PlayStation can't handle it. Again, this is running on a PS5, and look, the frames are dropping. Vampire Survivors is too powerful. It's too powerful for the PlayStation 5. I don't know, you know, what can you do? Sony didn't know. Sony had no way to expect what was coming. Sony had no way. They were like, we can run, you know, Horizon Forbidden West. You can see every single one of fucking Aloy's wavy strands. But this shit, nah, take the frames down. We can't handle it. Granted, I'm sure some amount of it's like the way the game's put together and shit, but it's fucking funny. I had a random cool dream last night. Hit me. What was it? We got time to kill. We got 5 minutes to go, and even the gargoyles can't kill me, so I think we are just indestructible. Straight up, entirely. It's just amazing to me that we're killing the gargoyles. I feel like we never could before. And somehow on this run, we're just like racking them up. I mean, they're all over me too, but I'm like invincible for so much of it that it seems like it just doesn't matter. Walk around a little bit. Can we get like a whole bunch of levels? I feel like there must be like a million levels sitting around. Not that it matters, but we just got a couple. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. That was like 40 levels. That's what I was looking for. That's up. There were some more. Okay, yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. And can I actually leave this place even if I wanted to? Yeah, I can. I can go back out into the rest of the game. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Truly an insane level of strength on this run. Where's the moon? Do we have to walk in front of it here? Oh no, I'm back inside somehow? Get me out of here? Show me the moon. There it is. There's the moon. You do have to, like, be there for it. The flashing lights are so intense. It's so much. Well, put me back in the gargoyle room. I felt safer in there. We're above it now. Here we go. Now we're back in the gargoyle room. In the throne room. I wonder how they prioritize, like, what effects stack over what, you know, what you actually see. My God, dude. The game is chunking. It's chunking. I think it's just all the curse. It's so much stuff on screen. It's so much stuff on screen. Went to an anime convention, met some of my favorite voice actors, and then one of them, Alex Lee, asked if I played his game yet, and I said, no, I don't have a PS5, so he gave me a PS5. Persona 3 Reload. Let's fucking go. Persona 3 Reload seems dope. I've watched Leah play a ton of it. He, like, was all stoked about it, got it to midnight release, you know, very into it. It seemed great. Very, very cool. I also watched a different roommate play through all of Persona 5. He's now going through Metaphor. I mean, Atlas, they're clearly cooking, man. Hot take. Hot take, the Atlas games are pretty well received. You never know, DK. Maybe someday. Maybe someday that voice actor will gift you a PS5 and Persona 5, or Persona 3 Reload, not 5. I was glad to see Metaphor got some wins at the Game Awards also. Because it is, from what I've seen of it, it's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. All right, we got just about a minute left. I don't really see anything of note happening in that final minute. We did just cross over 200,000 kills, which is nice. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to, you know, take home today. Another chest? Wait, what do I get out of this? You're giving me a candy box at 29 minutes? All right, what do we take, Chad? I always skip this, but this time we're taking it. This time we're taking it. We're going to try to get the Evo. I don't think we can, right? Actually, if we ran out of here and got to a button boss really fast, we probably could, right? We probably could. Do we go for a Reaper kill? I mean, the Reaper's going to have, like, so much health. Going to have a truly remarkable amount of health. We want to be real. Why don't we just go for, like, basically whatever? You know what? You know what? Give me big, meaty iron balls. Now, level this shit as fast as possible. We're gonna, in the last 40 seconds, we're gonna try to evolve this. All right, we're out into the stage. Just go straight down. Find a button boss. There they are. Hello. Become a person. Become here. Still over here for a second. All right, we got like 20 seconds. I don't know if we can do it. We're trying to just get levels. Boss is still alive, too. No, he's dead. He's dead. Chest is there. Do not grab it. We just need, like, one big red gem. Beautiful. 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 10 seconds to go. There's the evolution. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And then a few others gave me some other games. Want to play Metaphor and Elden Ring, to name a few. Woke up and none of it was real. No! Dude. It'd be that way sometimes. All right. We don't need our revives. Let's go ahead and cash that one in. What a run. All right. 4 secrets. Crushed. Pretty stoked about that. Wow. Sonic Dash did 1.5 million damage. Not really much compared to the, hundreds of millions of damage that some of the other weapons did. Like, Nightmare was insane. Granted, Vampire Killer did more, but Nightmare, considering it was just like Mega Garlic, basically, really strong. Let's take a look at our secrets just to make sure that we did get everything we thought we were gonna. Yep, secret's so big that it won't go through the castle doors. Holy shit! Look at that guy! Yo, we have to try him on the next run. Absolutely 100% we're playing Galamoth on the next run. Look at that guy. That's so insane. That's sick. And I'm pretty sure he's like giant. Super huge as a character. We'll play him next time. All right. And then keep going. We did get... Yep. Power of the Belmont. Break her first mask. Ooh, Carmilla. And she's in like a flying skull. She looks really sick too. And then let's see. Holy Magic. We unlocked Soleil. Nice. That's just like a character we played before. Or boss we've beaten a bunch of times. Then one more was the walk on water one, right? Yeah, ferryman. You don't need his services if you can walk on water. Hey, what's up, Melee? All right. We got a whole bunch of characters unlocked now. I'm so stoked about that. Let's go ahead and call that one there before we move on to the next run. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely make sure to hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live and does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. We will catch you in the next one.